Alright, hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know about the audio and all that, as usual. I'm not too sure if I said it right, and I have brain damage. I've actually added some new brain damage, and a whole new slew of character flaws, so, you know, just let me know if that doesn't quite work out. It has been a while since we played this game, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. If I recall, I was trying to set up to do a chosen mission, which is going to be hilarious if I end up trying that after being so rusty. I'm looking at the time on the file and the last recording I put up, and it's like more than a month ago. So I don't even know what that's about. Where does time go? All right. Let me see if I left a mission pending on the world map. Oh my god, I can't even remember how to get to the world map. This is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Yeah, not now. Do I have anything? I don't think there's anything pending on this map. I got a lot of alien facilities I could theoretically do, but I don't need to as per the Avatar project. Looks like I was building a relay over here. Where's my little breakdown here? Is there nothing pending? What the hell's going on? Here we go. Expand event queue. Supply drop isn't for 15 days, so I'm not in too much of a rush to finish that thing. It looks like Mox and some scrub are what I sent on this mission to find the Chosen. That's going to end soon. I know I was working on the Advent is strong. Just ping me on Discord if you want to join Strum. I don't fucking know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll just have to join a call and you can yell at me. You can yell slogans at me. But otherwise, I'm just going to muddle through like, you know, somebody who has brain damage. Yeah, I'm trying to work on this armor, I think, the Icarus armor. I remember that. But more than anything, what I want to do is... The hell? Ah, see this thing here, brutal. Attacks decrease the will of any soldiers within sight. So whenever she attacks, people lose will. But I think it's like, it's permanent and like from their maximum will, which means probably I want to kill her first, or yeah, the assassin first. Her adversary is the Reapers, which is going to be hilarious because I have 2 Reapers and my Reapers are very good. So if I'm not mistaken, that's what this mission was to do, is to find her. So basically in 2 days I'll do that if I can get together a team that's good enough. Yeah, like, ping me right now, Strum. I'll just add you. I don't give a fuck. You can, or... Oh, I thought that was Strum saying it. But still, if you don't even know anything about this game, do you? Actually, I'm not even sure who you are. I think you must be... yeah, I think you're a bad person, basically. That's who I think you are. Oh, no, I thought you were, never mind, somebody... Div from TS, that's what I thought. Why would I want to add you? You're the worst. You're objectively the worst. Okay. Subzel. Have you even actually played XCOM? I'm just gonna get yelled at. Okay, so I think I just want to scan, which means I should probably go over... I'm like not even remembering the fucking controls from this game. This is not very good. How have I not finished the game yet? Good question. I stopped playing it for a long time. Does that count for anything? I'm actually researching frigging uh what am I researching? I'm researching like the end of game facility leads and all this crap. Like reducing the cost of building workshops by 50%. Who cares? So I'm pretty much done all of the all the research. Okay. Ah, this is great. So this lets you swap in and out weapon upgrades. So I definitely want that. Okay, and Mox didn't get injured. Everything is shitty. It's like a snowstorm here too. Okay. So if I was to field a team, who the hell is this guy? Oh, the psyop. Let's see. If I was to field a team for this, it would probably be these people. And so it would work if Fraggle wasn't tired. So I'll wait until Fraggle is less tired, and then I think we'll call this go time. So to that end, I don't know. Advent is kind of getting their ass kicked. Like their avatar progress is like fucked, and I have the Oh, I never did another covert op. Man, I'm bad at this game. Improving damage of cannons is pretty good. Improving combat intelligence is always good. Everybody's already maxed, though. I don't want to lose W because he's my best specialist. What happened to Thalmor? Oh, he's already maxed out. That's surprising. That's a good question. I wonder what happens to somebody who just like randomly wanders into here and is like, I wonder if this is as good a stream, and then they find out that it's not. I kind of feel sorry for them. Just I apologize in advance to anybody who's subjected to this. I don't want to send W on any of these because I'm just about to use him to kill the Chosen. So what else can I do instead? Man, most of these seem worthless. Except for the ones I don't want to do just yet. Loot could potentially be useful. Where is Critters? Critters is wounded. Doing a bad job of figuring out what to do. Listen to this stupid scrub again. This is kind of a do nothing mission, but whatever. I don't want anybody captured, so I'll send the intel for that. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll wait for this Icarus armor as well. So I'll finish building this relay. Soul Steel. It doesn't really matter. Eventually I want to have all of these abilities, so it doesn't really matter which one of those I pick. Once you get to a certain level of training for them, they all take five days no matter what. So it's like, whatever. Doesn't even fucking matter what you do first. Yeah. What do I want to do next? Do I have the ability to contact regions instantly? I do. So there is 315 intel contacts. I think I have just enough. Alright, so that takes care of that. I think that's contact with every region now. Now it's just a matter of slapping down another couple of radio relays to get the regional bonuses that I don't already have. So that's that. I will go... I guess, fuck it, I guess I'll just go to Templar HQ and scan for like a day or so. Get my tired people less hurt. Good enough. There we go. So there's my Icarus armor. I don't know if you have to go to proving what you have to do to upgrade it. It might be just going straight to the armory, build items. No, it's not here. Engineering. Build items. Nope, still wrong. Well, shows what I know about anything. Maybe it's still proving ground. Still wrong. And maybe the Icarus armor is already the upgraded version of it, and I'm just remembering wrong. In any case, I need a project for this, so let's do... I'll get a war suit. I'll keep him busy for a little bit. Alright, let's go do that chosen mission. So, I want to go and find the assassin. Dude. Gotta kill me some assassin. And this is good, doing what's arguably one of the harder missions in the game when I'm like coming off of a month and a half of Rust. And also just stupid. But like I said, I do have the let me make sure I'm doing this right. Let me make sure I'm doing the right one here. Assassin. They all look the same on the map. Yeah, assassin. So the assassin is weak against Reapers, and Reapers are good. So I'll bring both of my 2 Reapers, which will be bad news for her. I'll bring Thrax and Moon, because they're both really good. I needed a specialist, so I bring W. He's my better of my specialists. And for my last person, I wanted to bring Fraggle. Fraggle's still tired. Shit. 4 days. I'm not waiting 4 days. Fuck that. I'll bring somebody else. I will bring... Jesus. I'll bring critters. I'll wait 16 hours and then I'll bring critters. So I'll just chill over here for a day. I'm gonna be one sad, ugly man if some mission comes up before Critters gets better. Yeah, here we go. Alright. I guess there's always that, isn't there? Isn't there, Zell? Like, I can always say, as much of a waste of time watching this stream as you could be playing Politics and War, and then you would be even sadder. Alright, that's a pretty good team, so let's make everything available and deck these people out. I do want to modify a second Shadow Lance with a expanded mag so that when I'm using it, I don't have to worry about, I'll throw an autoloader on here too. This will make sure I can do the banish with extra shots, basically. Which I'll need for fighting the actual Chosen. Thrax can have Talon rounds, and a blaster launcher. Where's my axe? Does Critters have it? He does. I'm fine with that, actually. A little extra damage there. Moon, let's see. So I'll give her dragon rounds. I'll give W the usual Skulljack medkit combo. I forget if I have any better weapons. Looks like they both have war suits. The only other person I could give something like that to would be W. Who do I really want to have the Icarus armor? Screw it. I'll just give it to W and get rid of his... No, because I want him to keep this Skulljack too. So that is dumb. Unless I'm wrong and it actually has 2 slots. I forget. Oh, it does have 2 slots. So yeah, let's give W the Icarus armor. You can see there it kind of looks like an Archon. Specialists don't really need Icarus armor, but I don't want to take the war suits off of my Rangers, so it's kind of whatever. These specialty classes can't wear anything aside from their default armor, so kind of got my hands tied there. But other than that, I think we're good. This is one of, like I said, this is one of the harder missions in the game. Yeah, I don't really try to explain politics and war to people. Why would anybody do that? I just tell people, I don't know, I'm addicted to midget pornography because it's an easier sell. Uh, oh yeah, this bitch is gonna talk this entire mission, and I would rather she not do that. What do you mean we weren't expecting to sneak in here today? I have 2 Reapers. I'm literally sneaking in here today. That is the thing that I'm doing. So I'm going to try and keep these Reapers as potential spotters for as long as I can, which is really going to hurt my potential damage output. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, we won't do it to the extent of stupidity. But for now, we'll just set everybody up to get Overwatch shots if these clowns move, and that'll be that. Because there's the layout of this mission is there's a first level that has just regular ass troops, and then the second one is like a set piece that has the Trozen in it, like a boss fight. Let's do some ASMR. How do you like fake ASMR? I guess it'd be like, "Hi guys, I'm gonna sip this drink and play this game right now. Sometimes when I'm moving my units, I like to click the mouse like this. Click, click, click. Anyways, I'm gonna eat a really sloppy taco right now with my mouth open like a fucking Neanderthal. So if everybody likes the sound of sloppy taco eating, I think you're in for a good time." And so on. I can't even continue making that joke because it's so fucking revolting. I really don't understand ASMR. Okay. I guess I'll just boogie over here and pop these guys. It looks like there's only 2 of them, and they're just like chilling. So W doesn't have any easy shots. Absolute worst case scenario, he has his 2 Icarus jumps, which kind of teleport him around. Fuck, I feel rusty. This is bad. Let's do this. I like to use Rangers against these Codexes because they have a pretty good chance of just one-shotting the damn things, and then you don't have to worry about them splitting in half. So we'll see how that goes. In hindsight, though, I should have used Thrax because Thrax was the one that had Talon rounds. So, looks like that cost me. But my Reapers have the ability, I believe, where they can shoot and stay and not get revealed as long as they make kills. Let's see if that's true. Which one is it? This looks different. Whatever, I'm just going to do it. Alright, so because that's a kill, I don't have to worry about getting revealed. W is kind of stuck making this shot, unless... these things, I think, get automatic dodges against reaction fire, or Overwatch fire, so I'm just going to take the shot and see what happens. And nothing goes down. Let's get Moon right in his face. Actually, no, let's do it with Thrax instead. Because if I do a running gun with Thrax and then finish it off with Moon, Moon will get her focus charge for sure. And do I want to use rapid fire as well? Let's use rapid fire as well on the assumption that I can just wait it out for another turn and not have to because I did pop a bunch of my good cooldowns, but there's no rush on this particular map, so I can just regroup, reload, and basically waste time scratching my nuts until I get my rapid fires and my running guns back. As long as I don't move too far up, I can do my scouting with my Reapers like I usually do and just kind of go from there. I don't understand the layout of this map just yet. You guys like that ASMR? I was trying to be a joke. I guess I failed. Okay, so it looks like the map is not... so this is a dead end, I guess? I think this entire thing is a dead end. So, whatever, dog. $6.15 is here, so... I guess I'll set up to go through this door. Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know anything about anything. And I'm just going to reload with everybody before I forget. It's 3 turns to get running gun back, so probably by the time I'm set up for this door open, everybody will be ready. It's longer for rapid fire, but whatever. Make W the bait. Well, the problem is that W is my only specialist, so one, it's hardest for him to die because he has like 6,000 medkit charges on him. But the other thing is, like, if he does die, probably everybody else is boned. However, you know, it's more of a crime if W lives, so I will do my best to get him murdered. I don't know if opening doors like automatically alerts alien, like if it counts as an action. So whatever, I'll just line everybody up. One very excellent thing about doing these Chosen missions is once they're done, the Chosen shut up because they're dead. I don't mind the Hunter that much, but the other two are really annoying. Alright, so how much longer till I get my running guns back? I have them, so let's open this door and see what happens. I'm gonna have Moon do it, I think. Just to be absolutely sure it won't reveal my Reapers. Nothing's there anyways. We'll move these guys in spot. The patrol is coming. Alright, let's size this up a little bit. До свидания. 15 kopek. Alright, so we've got eyes on this group here. And it looks like they're not too, or they're fairly like isolated in terms of the other enemies. So I'll move everybody up, put them into Overwatch in case they come closer this round, and if they do, or whether they do or do not, we'll start trashing them next. So that's pretty much everybody in position, so we'll do Overwatch and go from there. So there's a purifier there. Just thinking about how I want to go about this. Could lead with W again, knowing he has the Icarus jump if I really need it. There's 4 of them, actually. If I knew I could spare it, I would use the blaster bomb, because that would toast all of them and do a shitload of damage to the purifier, and if I blow them up, then so much the better. But not really how that's going to go. I want to save as many of my one-use abilities for when I'm fighting the actual Chosen for what are probably obvious reasons. So whatever, let's just run up with W. And the million-dollar question is, did they just hide behind something that explodes? They did. Well, that's going to be unfortunate for them, isn't it? So that's good, except W's too close. So I'd have to move him away. Which is okay-ish, because W will get an Overwatch shot anyways for using a double move. I think that's one of his abilities that he has. I think he has that ability, and if not, I just wasted his turn, and shame on me. So, with him out of the way, I can remote start this thing, and you get a shitload of damage on everybody. So let's do that. Oh, you know what? I didn't remote start it. I shot it, and that's why I got revealed. So fuck that right up. And because I did that, nobody was actually in the range of it either. So that's a big whoops. Alright, let's see if I can actually remote start something with my other Reaper. Nope. Okay. Just taking stock here. That's a lot of firepower to leave ready to do stuff on their turn. The Spectres will usually waste their turns. The Purifiers are a wank. So really what I'm worried about is these two Stun Lancers. Need to get rid of them for sure. I think I'll have Thrax move in. He can kill pretty much anything, I think. But I'll go for the sure thing and have him mess up the Spectre. With Rapid Fire. Knowing that when I do that, he's going to get his free move and he can run away anyways. So, critters. I think I can move up here without having to worry about any other pods. We'll see. Yep. And you can get rid of the Purifier with Rapid Fire. There. I know I said I was more worried about the Stun Lancers than the Purifiers, and that's true, but at the same time, this is still dealable. Because we'll have it down to 1 on their turn anyways. You have Moon Parry. Only an 89% or 79% chance. That's not the best. But whatever. Alright, so we got it down to 1. And more importantly, we didn't use any particularly irreplaceable abilities. Alright, Thrax has his bonus move. I'm just going to have him jive around this corner. It might not even be a Stun Lancer. It might be just an officer or a trooper. We'll see what he does. He's running away to presumably join another pod somewhere over here. So, I'm going to move high dude all the way up here as he's still in shadow. Yeah, so he's spotted all these guys. Everybody else I'm going to reload as I did with the last one and kind of get my limited uses back. And that'll do. That's one thing you'll see with these special maps is you have pods that are larger than normal size. This one actually has 5 guys in it. Might have Haidu just kind of mosey around this corner where you could see all of them. And also figure out if, no, there's no remote start near them. But, everybody else can just kind of sidle up a little bit. And get into Overwatch. Again, we're trying to get all those limited use or the timed out abilities back. So we'll Overwatch everybody. They moved over here. Okay, so I can be confident at least that there's no other pods on this side or that, but there may be one in the room that they went into, which could be a pretty big problem, since there's already 5 units in that grouping. But I think we can sneak up to this door without anything bad happening. And worst case, they'll wander into that range and suck a bunch of Overwatch shots anyways. W can go over to this door, and we're all good. Alright, so Overwatch all. We'll see if they move away or towards. I don't know what the hell that was. I guess it was towards, and they didn't get too far before the Overwatch shots coming off. I'm concerned that there may be more units inside that room, so we'll have to see how that goes. Filed. Shot filed. Ugh. Nobody made a shot. That kind of sucks. Occurs to me I didn't bring anything that can strip armor. Or at least nothing that can strip armor easily. But I could just Rambo it if I have to. Alright, so what am I going to do here? Could probably just run and gun the mech right now. I don't know if you've been able to tell, but I freaking love run and gun. And he's still recharging his rapid fire, so I guess I'll do rupture instead. Yeah, that fucked him right up. You know, a little bit crazy with the... It's a bit far to run in. Really, this is just going for fun. I probably shouldn't do that. All right, let's try this. So critters can keep doing melee strikes basically for free. So anybody I soften up, he should be able to kill. The only problem with that is the Purifier, who will be stupid to hit. So I will have... We'll have W fire on this Lancer. Ew, 3 damage. What kind of sucks? Can just blow him away with that. That's not the best choice, though. Alright, here's what we're going to do instead. We'll see how good of a shot I can get here. 68. It's that or the Purifier. Let's go with the Purifier. I forgot he has armor piercing, so... And we'll get Moon. Moon can set up a shot over here, I think. And then she can use parry to make sure she doesn't get killed because of it. Hi Dude can finish this trooper off without having to worry about revealing himself. And then we'll see what I have left and what they have left. I only have critters left. So, how much damage would his axe do? Not necessarily enough. Alright, I think I'm going to play it more safe and just blast this Lancer in the face. And he doesn't get a move, I guess, from that, so that's kind of harsh, but... Alright, so Critters got caught on fire. That's pretty easy to correct. You just have to... I can medkit it. The troopers have grenades now, so that kind of sucks. That's going to lose everybody their armor. And everybody's screaming. W's also on fire. So it'll basically be his job to clean up this mess. On. I know Critters is on fire, so I'm going to send this to heal him. see. Hope I'm not too close to this purifier. I guess we'll find out in a second, won't we? Alright. And then we got this other clown. I don't want to stand too close to that fire, so... Is Spearhound on fire? I don't think so. Is W on fire? I think so, yeah. I'm not sure if he'll catch on fire again just from standing here, though. So, I think I'll just suck the damage for one turn and run him away. The heal will fix it all anyways. It looks like Thrax has a 80% chance. Good enough on this trooper. And he misses. I'm a little ashamed to admit, like, that I even considered not having him stay on fire. He won't die from it, but at least you know he's experiencing pain. So if I'd done this before, I would have got the marker on this guy, and Thrax probably would have actually hit him, but whatever. I'm playing fairly sloppily right now because I know I can clean these guys up. There's only the two of them. Alright. So there goes that. There's another focus for Moon. And now we'll just wait out all this fire going away and kind of go from there. I'll move High Dude over here to see if there was anything over here after all. Doesn't look like there was anything that was close enough that I actually had to worry about it. But I will reload his weapon, and that'll be it for this turn. Get fucked, the animes. Alright, I'm not too concerned about healing Bjorhan up because he only has 3 damage, and he, what I'm probably going to do is throw him back into his Reaper concealment when we get to the part of this mission that actually matters. But W, I'll heal up so that he can die a more spectacular death later. And I guess this is my next room over here. So again, we'll group everybody up, reload, all that crap. I'd like everybody to know that I just ate like a gigantic amount of chicken fingers. And I'm happy about that. So that was my evening. I was eating chicken fingers and playing a game. So, my life's good, at least for now. Let's see. So we'll throw High Dude in here to spot again. Okay, so we got a door over here, nothing over here, and another set of doors over here. Is that some purple shit? Is that some purple shit, dog? Is that some purple shit? I think the gate that I'm trying to find is purple. I think. And that room doesn't look too spicy, so I'm going to set up over here, I think. I'm trying to find a portal that takes me to where the Chosen is hiding out. Alright, so I can have Moon open the door. But I think I'll wait until next turn to do that and kind of get everybody in position first. Oh, I love that Australian accent. Location confirmed, no worries. Beamerang, Wallaby, oi, oi, oi. That's what I should do, is I should do Australian ASMR. So, I'm just gonna eat this Vegemite, and then I might throw a boomerang, and then I'm going to mourn Steve Irwin. So it's nice of you to join me. Alright, let's throw everybody in Overwatch, because in impersonating Steve Irwin, I forgot what the fuck I was doing with this turn, so I'm just going to call it a wash. Oi, oi, oi! Alright. Let's open this door. Chrysalids. They did a dumb thing. Have fun being on fire. So Critters has that ability where anything that comes into melee range of him, he gets a free shot at. So when I opened the door, these chrysalids immediately ran up to us. They did spot my concealed reaper, which sucks a little bit, but they also took some Overwatch or fire from or swipes from Critters. Is Reaper a one-time use only ability? Did I fuck that up? It is not. Okay. Well, everything's coming up Thrillho. I definitely want Moon to get a kill so that she gets her last piece of focus before the next part of the map. So I'll have her do that. And I'll have High Dude take out this Chrysalid because Reapers are low damage anyways. So there's 2 down. And Thrax can run over here. There's our portal. Thrax can get rid of this guy. This was not too bad for this first level. This first level, I remember usually having more trouble with encountering more than one group at once. But that did not happen this time. Then again, maybe I was just being more careful, thinking that that was about to happen. Did I bring anybody who's not full rank yet? Critters is. Thrax is. It would have been pretty stupid of me to bring anybody not full rank. Although, actually, you know what? I think one of my Reapers isn't. Ah, fuck it, whatever. I'm just gonna kill him. I don't care about anything no more. Alright, so this is where we go to the second part of this map. I'm just going to run everybody up. Nobody else is going to appear in this room and molest me. So I'll get everybody in position, reloaded, and all that shit. And then we'll go fight this stupid Chosen. Alright, so reload. Already reloaded. I don't think... Do I want to reload him? I do. That dude can reload. Critters can reload. Thrax can reload. Easy. Oh yeah. And I'm going to do his free reload even though that doesn't actually technically make sense. More because I have obsessive compulsive than because it's actually smart. When you can reload it for free anytime you want, there's really no reason to do it before the magazine is empty or you're trying to make that banish shot, but whatever. I have 3 free reloads, and if it's the difference between victory and defeat, oh shit, I don't even know. What'll I do? I will chop off my own hand and eat it with hot sauce. That's what I'll do. So you got me on the record. So stay tuned for the very small chance of auto-cannibalism in this stream. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, I'm just going to waste turns until I have all my moves back here. Looks like one more. One more. Alright, so now we'll teleport. Doot. I can't remember if there's actually enemies on this map before you get to the Chosen. I think so. This should be easier. Well, this shouldn't be too bad on account of me having 2 Reapers and those banish abilities. But, famous last words. Yeah, so the idea here is they've got that like weirdo sarcophagus thing, and you have to kill the Chosen to make them retreat into that, and then blow it up before they regenerate. Is the gist. I really don't recall if enemies show up on this map. Let the hunt begin. It's time for hunting. The time for hiding is over. Moose and squirrel. Moose and squirrel. Okay, so there's a purifier and something else over there. And we are finding moose and squirrel. And I'll pop your hand in a shadow as well. Darkness, who cares? I'm talking about the dankness. Alright, it's a priest and a purifier. That may be, like, objectively the most useless fucking pod. Like, the priest can barely only does support abilities, and the purifier can't do damage unless it's via their really inefficient flamethrower. I guess the priest could mind control somebody. That would be about it. In any case, they came around that corner and they're going to suck a bunch of Overwatch shots for doing that, which people are going to miss for no immediately discernible reason. There's no forgiveness. Alright, so if I can get this done without making shots with the Reapers, that'll be my preference, so I can keep them in concealment. So let's try that. Thrax can go over here and get flanking shots on both. Although his odds on the priest are garbage, so whatever. I'll shoot at the purifier, I guess. Now, I'm not sure if the priest is one of the ones that's going to like go to sleep and then come back. So, whatever. We'll have Critters run over here and take a shot at it. 75% chance, but Critters throws down markers on anybody he shoots at, so worst case scenario, he'll still get that done. So, what's next? W only has a 66% chance. But he still puts it into stasis. So it is the one that goes into stasis. So because of that, I'll want to put whoever I can within range and put them into Overwatch. The Reapers aren't going to want to pop out of shadow to make those shots, so it looks like I'm only going to have Moon with her pistol who can react, which is less than ideal, but I don't think that priest is going to do cause too much trouble in this a single turn anyways, so whatever. Famous last words. Alright. And Thrax will just have pop around his corner. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, so priest tries to run away and gets shot in the spine, so that's all good stuff. Chosen information, I guess that makes sense. Alright, I'm going to try and move back to the center of the map, because when I come over here the assassin's going to show up. I'm not sure exactly how close I get before that does happen, so I'll just keep everybody behind the Reapers. And again, get everybody reloaded, all that shit. My life is in your hands. Please to preserving lifeblood. Do, 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 do. Du, du, du. Okay. Is that everybody? Yeah, okay. So we'll creep up. Overwatch, everybody. I think even the Reapers going into that range will make the assassin appear. I think. I don't know. I don't fucking know anything. Anybody who's spoken to me before or watched this stream or really even just listened to me for like the last 2 minutes would probably have a pretty clear idea that I'm a fucking retard. Alright, so here comes the assassin. I don't know exactly how she's going to react considering she's going to teleport in not able to see anybody. Yeah, nobody cares. She's going to talk about her feelings. Nobody's interested in that. Okay, so there she is. Now, does Burhan have holo targeting? He does. So, I think I'll use Sting here. That will more than likely get rid of her armor, and it will put a marker on her for sure. And it won't reveal Burhan. Then if things go completely sideways from here, I can always just kill her. Alright, so that didn't go well. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could just go for broke here. I think I will. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to banish with High Dude, which should kill her, probably in just one row of shots, and then just bull rush this sarcophagus thing. Because I got lucky in actually finding her quickly, so I'm not going to dick around. I still have the banish on Burhan for when she comes back, if she does come back. But if I get lucky, I can have Thrax and Critters run and gun up to this sarcophagus thing and fuck it up pretty bad this turn. They'll have some enemies teleport in, but before she comes back, there should be some pretty significant damage to it. Banish is just a stupid ability. I've said it before. Alright, so that's pretty much it for that. So this thing, while she's defeated, is vulnerable and can take damage. It has 60 hit points, and when you kill it, that's when you win. And if you don't kill it in time, you'll see this percentage completed thing. The Chosen will come back, and they'll put another shield up on this thing. I don't know if you can rapid fire this. You can. Okay, so let's do that. And I think, actually, after you kill this, the Chosen pops out again with whatever amount of health this would say that they have. So it'll probably be either 50 or 25%, depending on how quickly I do this. I wonder if this thing's susceptible to rupture. I guess we'll see. Doesn't look like it. So I probably should have done rapid fire instead. But shit happens. Ah, you know what? I can do rapid fire too. So I'll have Moon give Thrax a bonus action and use that to... Oh, did I already use rapid fire? Oh, I don't have enough ammo. Well, just a normal shot then. Whoops. Oh, I forgot that Rupture takes extra ammo. That's what it is. So, more than likely, some enemies will teleport in. Looks like we got an advanced mech. Ye have sight beyond vision. And a priest. So that's not too bad. Make sure we get rid of the mech for sure. But, alright. I think I can just reload and rapid fire with Thrax, get rid of the sarcophagus, see where that ends up putting the Chosen, and then start figuring things out from there. Actually, I only needed a single shot. Kind of wasted rapid fire there. Oh well. So she's going to pop out with half health. I guess she doesn't do it until the end of the turn, so all I got to do is get rid of these clowns. Or maybe she's somewhere and I can't see her. I don't know which, honestly. Oh well. Give me time to reload. I am having to reloading rifle. I am having to make kill on enemy of Russia. 15 kopek. I am having many love for enemies that are killed. Do I still have Sting? I don't have Sting. I do want to get rid of this thing's armor, though, even if it does reveal Burhan. Although he has lower health. So maybe I'll just do a Claymore instead. I haven't decided. Ah, you know what? I'll do it with High Dude, because he's already revealed. That makes way more sense. There we go. So that gets rid of his armor and gets a marker on him. Whoop, that was a misclick. That's it for his turn. Shit. That was less than ideal. Can you skull mine a priest? You can. I might do just that then. Basically a 70% chance to just kill this guy outright. And I get some intel or something that I don't really need. But whatever. The important thing was killing him. Alright. Which means all I have to do is get rid of this mech and wait for the Chosen to come back and kill her. Alright. Moon can slap down a parry, and Burhan can finish off the mech without revealing himself because it'll be a kill. No! I have not found Emir. He's gone. Maybe you should have tried that with any name but yours, Partisan. But no, I never got that mission to actually find you, Emir. You've been missing. Looking at the chat in that particular moment was a mistake. I didn't look where she teleported. But you know what I can do is I can watch my own stream and try to piece it together. I think it was over here. Let's test that theory. We'll use this Icarus jump. I think it'll work. Calling all bitches. Nope, no bitches. I have no idea where she went. And I'm pretty sure reaction shots are useless against her anyways. No worries. Aha. There's a whore. Okay. Oh, and she's within range of banish. Well, that's unfortunate for her. So we'll see if Bjorhan can finish her off. Why is the Hippo Reaper and not a skirmisher? I don't know. Why would he be the skirmisher? The skirmisher comes as that pre-rolled character. So I never actually made a skirmisher. It's the one character I never made, which dedicated viewers of this stream would already know. God. Alright, that's it. The assassin is dead. That's it. No more assassin for the rest of the game. Rest in peace. That was pretty anticlimactic. Bringing those two Reapers. Whew. Overkill. The way that the specialty classes work in this game is that you get one of each and then one extra of whichever one you started near, which in my case was the Reapers. So for the other two missions, I only have one person. The one with the skirmisher and one with Moon, the Templar. So the skirmisher one might be hard because skirmishers are friggin' useless and I only have one other thing that they're weak against. But really, I could just bring Reapers and do that exact same banish shit and it'll work almost as well. So. And that's the last promotion that High Dude needs. So let's see what I can get him. I can get him Annihilate. I don't see any reason I wouldn't get Annihilate. Deadeye isn't particularly good. Does he have extra claymores? No, he doesn't. I think I'll get Blood Trail. That'll synergize nicely with Annihilate. Alright. Everybody who is good is now tired, so that's kind of unfortunate. The long mission like that is pretty tiring, because it's just, I guess because it's two screens. Or like it's more turns or some shit. I don't know. So the assassin is dead. High Dude is shaken. So he needs to rest. Can I fix that now, or do I gotta wait? No, I gotta wait. Low intel. I have 223 intel, and that's low. Give him the most useless one would be fitting. Okay, that's fair enough. So I need to research, I think, the chosen weapons. Yeah, assassin weapons. Oh, you know what? I have 7 days before I get those interchangeable upgrade or updates, so I guess I got to do that. So there's a little cutscene where the chosen that are left get yelled at for failing. Oh, High Dude's no longer shaken. Okay, well, that was anticlimactic. Sunrise, sunset, I guess. And this is why we're killing the Warlock next. So, mostly what we're going to do now is kill time. Let's see. I don't think I can afford... Can I afford? No, I can't afford one of these. So, if there's supplies, I'll scan for those. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Major Dirty Gas Station. I forgot I called him that. Okay. Void Rift. That's a good ability. It's bright. Hurt my eyes. Alright, so this useless Grenadier I never use is wounded. Apparently the alien loot was just cores, which is less than ideal. Alright, so improve combat intelligence. Let's see. Let's see if W is ready to go. He's not. But I can send Zebras, and I will do that. I don't care if she gets wounded, but at the same time I don't need scientists, so whatever, I'll just send the scientist. So that'll get Zebras some more combat intelligence so she can pick up some more abilities, because she is my A sniper. I also just picked up the chosen weapons, which are a sword and a shotgun. What's up, Madden? And those are not the best, but they're still, well, they're not that needed really, because the default weapons for the, I like the axe a little bit more than the sword, and the shotgun isn't that much better than just a normal shotgun with some mods slapped onto it, but it's still better than a kick in the head. So, all right, that's the last of the facilities built. I'm just working on this defense matrix, which I'm virtually sure I'll never even use anyways, but whatever. Keep scanning for these supplies, and looks like Gorilla Op is next. Alright, so squad size in this mission is limited to 3 soldiers. That's a big ol' plate of fuck that. Alright, I think I'm going to do this one, because the black market closed for 6 weeks is not good. At this late in the game, the black market is one of the things that you try to use most regularly, because you're trying to get PCS upgrades and weapon mods and all that shit late in the game when intel doesn't matter for contacting new regions. So 6 weeks of no black market is probably going to cost me. Alright, so let's see how, this is a difficult mission. We'll see how good of a team I can make on account of having sent everybody good last time. Hi Dude is ready. Critters is ready. So already this is encouraging. I will take... Fraggle's ready. So let's take Fraggle. Mox isn't a colonel yet, so let's take him. We need a specialist, so we're stuck with Thalmor. And let's take Printer. There, that'll do. Kind of a B-roll team, but this late in the game, even my B-roll people are kind of are pretty capable. Alright, so we'll get Fraggle a warsuit, and we'll get Thalmor the Icarus armor. Who can he bond with? Mox. I mean, they're both scrubs, but I'm gonna trust whatever thought process I had before when I didn't do that. I've been told repeatedly to get Thalmor killed, so maybe this will be the time I make the dream come true. Blaster launcher for Fraggle. She's very good with grenades. Frost bomb. And do I want an ass bomb? Yeah, let's do plasma instead. Actually, you know what? I have the blaster launcher, so I will do the acid bomb. It's good for stripping armor. And Mox, yeah, I'm comfortable with venom rounds for him. Now, Printer, yeah, I guess I gotta go with a rocket launcher for him, even though it's not the best. Just because I'm out of good weapons. So when I get back to the Avenger, I'll try and make a priority to slap together some more powered weapons. I did pick up those Illyrium cores from that covert op, so there's that. But other than that, enjoy. Enjoying Thalmor's nickname. Well, it was important for me to point out that he's not a Hitler, right? So that would be, you know, people, you want people to be confused into thinking that he's a Hitler. So I've specified not Hitler. Which means, really, of everybody in the group, he's the most likely to not be Hitler because I've specified it for him and no one else. Alright, I think I'm defending the data point on this particular map. Yeah, I gotta protect this stupid device. These devices seem to have so much hit points that they never get even close to sort of being destroyed. The aliens will just take like one pot shot at it per turn with somebody weak, it seems like. I'm not gonna necessarily go slow, but that's really more a matter of my own impatience than it being a particularly good tactic. So, we will do our usual shit here, and we'll start moseying up with the Reaper spot and see if there's anything we got to worry about running everybody up. And looks like no, so I can just have everybody come up. I miss being able to take Fraggle. I really like Grenadiers. What the hell did he just say? I think I made Thalmor like Italian or something. Odiermo. Sonino left. Bene, bene. Prego, prego. I'm going to protect the device. Well, it looks like I made a liar of myself. So the first shot they took with the device was with a sectopod, so it did more damage. It did 11 damage. And that thing's actually pretty damn far away, so... Let's see how long I have before this thing's fire. And it looks like it's on fire. Well, that's less than ideal, isn't it? Patrol is coming. I am Sergei Uluschev. I am here to defeat aliens on behalf of glorious Russia. They are tiny, insignificant, dwarfed by the might of Russia. I hope everybody is enjoying the casual racism this stream. If there's any cultures you would like me to mock, please let me know via private message, and I will do my best to offend everybody this stream. Because apparently that's the kind of person I am. Alright. Seems like my strategy is to run up like a spaz and not leave anybody Overwatch shots. Apparently that's how you play XCOM. Does Thalmor have that ability as well, where he will automatically Overwatch? Yeah, he does. So I can move him further up with a double move, and no, he'll still get a shot even if they come into our range. Alright. It looks like I'm going to have trouble getting over to these guys without being spotted, because I think too many of the routes go through windows or doors, which will reveal you. So there's the enemy group. Can I just rocket launcher them? Let's see. I can. It's pretty tempting, because I know I don't have a hell of a lot of time to get over to this already on fire device. There's always Fraggle if things go too sideways on me. You know what, let's overdrive, and then we'll shoot the rocket launcher. That should give us lots of time to clear these guys out. Oh, there's bats in here. I didn't realize there's bats in here. Alright. Can I do this without fucking up too much of their cover? Let's see. Yeah. That looks okay. Pardon? Alright, so strategy-wise, let's save Fraggle as she is disgustingly good. So we'll save her action for last. Critters, I don't know if he's able to actually kill somebody this turn. Is this a shield bearer or a priest? I think it's a shield bearer. So have critters kill that. It's like he patiently waits for the door to open. Alright. Between me and the device, it looks like I got 2 Archons and a Spectre. Which is okay. I sort of had a plan for if this revealed more guys. We'll see how they position, though. Alright, here's the plan. She can't move that far. Well, fine. I'll just move up here. See if she can do it with a frost bomb. She can't, so I'm going to go ahead and use a blaster bomb instead. Let me work it under the assumption here that there's really no more enemies to deal with except for that group with the sectopod. So, which Archon can he get a shot at? He can get a shot at that one. So what we'll do is we'll move Thalmor up. Have him take cover behind Printer. And shoot at the Archon. Ew. His odds are garbage. And I gotta decide if I care. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so he did dodge that. But, more importantly, it ruptures him. So, High Dude can finish him off. Even if he dodge grazes this, I think he's still going to be totally fucked. Which means the only moves I have to worry about on the enemy's turn is going to be an Archon and a Spectre. The Spectre will probably faff around using his ability to clone somebody. And the Archon will either do Blazing Pinions or try to whack somebody with a stick. So, either way, dealable, I think. Alright, so the Spectre meanders over to Critters. Takes an Overwatch melee strike that automatically misses because of the Spectre's ability to basically just dodge every Overwatch shot and clones Critters, so we'll have to kill that Spectre next turn. I don't think that's going to prove too much of a problem. And we'll see where he moves, though. Yeah, he's pretty far away over there. Whatever, we can blow him up. And for the Archon's going to do Blazing Pinions, which means basically I'm just going to need to move everybody. Sectopod's going to take another shot at this thing. I wish it would show me how much hit points it has. For some reason it's not. I don't really know if I have another turn to dick around or not. I don't care about the shadow. So really the question is who can get to the Spectre? Thalmor could. Thalmor could teleport right beside him. Right beside him. Uh-huh. So use a free move to get the skirmisher away from that pinion and closer to trashing this Spectre. And I think what I'll do from there is I'll have him take cover behind this little thing here. And get rid of this Spectre. And I think I can do that with Whiplash. I think it counts as robotic, so we'll see. Nope, it doesn't count as robotic, and he can dodge it, so that's not what I was hoping. But whatever, we'll take a shot and see if he gets a critical. Fuck skirmishers, seriously. Fuck skirmishers. Just not a good class. Interesting that he's not spotted, but they can still pinion him. All right, so I'm gonna move High Dude over here and finish off this skirmisher or the Spectre. At least I don't have to worry about him getting revealed. Which will wake critters up. I'm gonna let the device tank this one last shot this round and hope that doesn't cause me to fail the mission. It's hard for me to be sure. It's not letting me see. Probably if I spotted it, it would show me. But I don't know how to spot it without being spotted by the enemies that are like right beside it. So I'm gonna file that one under shit happens, I think, and just let it go. We'll move Fraggle here and put a marker on the Archon. And who have we got? We got Thalmor, Printer, and Critters. Come non. Bene. Yeah, I don't know, Emir. Like, I guess you're dead. I don't know, man. Every other time I've had a unit get captured like that, like literally every other time, that mission always comes up the next month. So, fuck if I know, dude. Maybe they just, like, enjoy your company too much to actually allow you to be rescued. Alright, so Printers blows him out of the sky, which is good, because, good because I want to make kills with Printer all else equal, since he's not full rank yet. And I'll have Critters wander over here. Here come the Pinions. And here's a Sectopod. I can see it, but I can't see the device. It shoots at the device again. Doesn't look like it blew up. I guess I got time. Alright, so what we are going to do next is run up with Hi Dude. Now I can see it. It has 4 hit points left, so it's pretty fucked up, actually. I don't know if they're smart enough to prioritize hitting it instead of me. So, the sensible thing for me to do is going to be to Icarus jump to somewhere so that I get line of sight on the sectopod and hopefully hack it before it fucks up my life. So I'm going to try here. That's a free action as well, so. And he does not have line of sight to the sectopod. Oh, and I just fucking misclicked too. Easy, buddy. Puts you on advent. Alright, let's see what his odds are with a Haywire protocol. I don't think they'll be terrific. He's not my betterer. 60% chance to stun it. And if he doesn't, well, then what happens? Probably what will happen is Thalmor dies. And everybody will be happy with me, so we'll try that. Okay, so Thalmor does stun the sectopod, which means my priority for the rest of this turn is going to be stunning or killing the other 2 guys so they can't possibly shoot at the objective, because it does only have 4 hit points left. I feel like the game really made me eat that thing I was saying about the objective never really getting fucked up enough. Because this one, like, I felt like I was going pretty fast, actually, and it still wasn't fast enough. So I can launch an ass bomb. Do I want to do that? I think I do want to launch an ass bomb. Love Fraggle saying frag out. That's just perfect. Alright, so that'll put a little bit of shred onto this for next turn, which is good. How deep into these guys' shit can I get critters? Not deep enough to shoot this guy, which is what I would have really wanted. Alright, we're going to move here. I can't recall if you could shoot heavy weapons as a result of run and gun. But I can throw the axe at this guy and probably kill him. And since that's basically free, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I can shoot the Shredstorm Cannon. So I will shoot that at this guy. And try and fuck up his cover for somebody else. There. Now he's sitting out in the open with 1 hit point. So, hopefully we can capitalize on that. Doesn't look like I have anybody who can get that close, though. Just going to run everybody as close as possible. The sectopod is stunned, and alright, so no easy outs here. I can use Banish / Annihilate on the sectopod and see if him blowing up opens up any of that area. We'll see. Alright, Printer can't move, because if he moves, it didn't kill the sectopod. I'm going to have Mox and Printer go into Overwatch so that if he moves towards the objective, it'll try and kill him. So the sectopod died via acid burn. And this fella is moving upwards. Stun Lancers are good at dodging, so he managed to dodge both Overwatch shots. But luckily, he went for Thalmor. So he fucked Thalmor up instead of the objective, which means I can just shoot him. I'll have Critters do it. I guess I might as well have Mox do it, because he needs the experience, because he's terrible. Maybe if he does it, he won't miss so many goddamn shots all the time. And I think that's the last enemy on the map, so if he dies, it's all a big success. Yep. Alright, so it could have gone worse, I guess. It was actually only Thalmor that got hurt, too. Alright, I do want to slap Resistance Person there, just to get myself more contacts. I don't need them, but I think at the end of the month it will allow me to swap out for different resistance orders if I have those ones set. So I'll do that. The engineers are otherwise sitting on their hands, so Mox and Thalmor. No, there was some reason I didn't want to do that, so let's stay with that. All right. Jesus, a gorilla op. That's actually a bad reward. Like it's worse to not have that than to have that, because it means I got to do another mission. Okay, so let's finish scanning for these supplies. Probably do one more mission for today and then call it. We did do the chosen mission, so that's good. Warsuit, sweet. All right. Choose project. So I did want to get powered weapons. How many cores do I have? I have 5 cores. I'd like a second blaster bomb and a second shredstorm cannon. That would be some good stuff if I was to have that. Is there really anything else here I want? Doesn't look like it. Maybe some ammo and some grenades. I could use a second set of Talon rounds for when I take critters. But I don't have the thing that makes those instantaneous. So let's do a couple of these. Hellfire projector's absolutely worthless. Blaster launcher is what I wanted. Sweet. And Shredstorm cannon. Okay, so I got 2 of each. So now I'll lock in ammo and try to go for another Talon round. And once I get that, I have pretty much everything I might want from the Proving Ground, which is good, because I'm running low on cores. I think I only have 2. Vigilance is kind of a pain in the ass. The range that basically any enemy troops can spot you is extended, which is pretty annoying. All right. I can't force Moon and Thrax to be friends because they're both tired. Do I want this thing? I don't want this. Improved cannons, that's pretty good. And it's a hacking bonus, so I will send W on this. I don't want W to get injured, so I'll send a scientist. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, it's required. Well, then I guess I'm sending one. I don't want him to get wounded. It's another soldier. I will send this stupid, useless grenadier I never use for anything other than this. Because this will basically increase damage on all cannons, so the heavy weapons, like Fraggle's gun, for the rest of the game by 1. So I do want to snap these things up. And the hack bonus to W is more good stuff, because it'll mean if I take him on late game missions like I have been, I'll have a higher chance of hacking things like, say, sectopods. And, I mean, last mission would probably give you an idea of why I might want that. Thalmor had 60% chance. I'm sure if W had been making that same hack, he would have been closer to 80. And, I mean, if I hadn't been able to hack that sectopod, the odds of that entire thing going to shit were definitely a lot higher, I'm sure. That's pretty obvious why that might be. Defense matrix is here. I think the upgrades for it are instantaneous, so if I ever need it, I'll upgrade it on the spot. But other than that, I'll just leave that sitting there. I don't care about that. I don't have anywhere else I might want to put an engineer, I don't think. I'll put it on... Yeah, they're all busy anyways. So, keep scanning. Alright, so this is done, which means I can upgrade, or finally research these assassin weapons and get those, which is good stuff. All right, Squeegee is two abilities away from being basically maxed out. I would like him to have the chosen rifle as well, so I'll have to work on that. You get it from fighting the Warlock. Stacia Shield. Let's go Soul Steel first. Not that I really care. I probably won't be taking him until all the abilities are done. I'm going to keep scanning for these crystals I don't need. Okay, so they've got 4 more bars of avatar progress before I have to do something about it. That's not a big deal. 4 is a lot, and also there's 4 missions I have available to destroy the facilities, and additionally in 2 days I'm going to have the end of the month supply drop, which is going to give me that sabotage ability triggering, which will take another progress from them. Okay, so they get another bar, so still a bit before I would have to actually worry about it. I have a like from where I'm streaming, I have a 3 monitor rig, and right now I have like the game up on one screen. I have the stream, like the Twitch stream open on another screen, just so I can like take a look at it. And then the last one I have the streaming software, which also shows a little display of the actual thing, so I can see what the stream looks like. And every time the screen flashes like that, I get blasted from all 3 of them with like bright light, and I think I'm probably going to stroke out. I don't know what this nerd's talking about. My efforts have been mediocre. I literally killed a chosen this month. I'm not sure exactly what the criterion is for whether you do well on those. It might have to do with the avatar progress, and if I allowed it to creep up by 4, maybe he's getting upset. But whatever, he's a wiener. So that's it for her. She's dead. We'll probably do the Warlock next, as he's closer of the 2 of them to attack the Avenger. But I'm in no huge rush there. I'll reveal this event since I have the intel. Alright. And it's this one, Midnight Raids, it doesn't matter at all. So I would probably try and counter one of the other ones. So, don't need these resistance contacts anymore. So that's cool. Now let's see what other things I have. So, black market pays. This is all I have. PCS effects, I don't have a lot of. Black market pays, I don't care. I don't need the money. Resistance contact. Laboratory facilities are worthless. So what I want is this mental fortitude. And also this is useless, because I already have contact with all of the regions. So, I'll take mental fortitude, and I guess this one. So in order to equip that one, I'm going to swap this one over here, and then go like this. And there we go. So I could use some more resistance orders, because these are basically like scraping the bottom of the barrel on those. Alright, so sabotage is going to trigger and take them down 1. Alright, and there's a bunch of supplies over here, so I need that more than I need the crystals I was scanning for, so I'm going to go right over there, because I believe finishing your scan at the supply drops triggers the black market having new stuff to buy. Alright, so improved cannons are done. That's awesome. And we'll see what we have this month. No fucking Emir. No Emir. Alright, so we got a shitload of reduced avatar progress for if I need it. Improved combat intelligence is always good. And that may be it. I would want fabricate PCS as well, probably. Gain ability points is solid. Improved sniper rifles is pretty good too. So this is a promotion. So who do I actually use that isn't full rank yet? Fraggle? Fuck it, I'll take Mox because I hate him. I required a scientist, so I'll do that. And I don't care if Mox gets wounded because he sucks, so that's it. Done. I don't know if anybody is a complete nerd, but this Templar guy, Geist, he's voiced by John. I'm not sure exactly what his last name is, like John Delancey, but he's the guy who plays Q on Star Trek. So I always think of that picture of naked Q from TNG, where he's just like laying on the bridge of the Enterprise, completely naked, and he's got like "fuck me" eyes whenever he talks. So I don't know what use that information is going to be to anybody, but there you go. So they built another stupid facility. I don't care. I just don't care. Alright, so that's done. And we'll get over to the black market. It didn't say anything happened, but... Did it get hidden and now I have to find it again? I don't know. Alright, laser sight, superior speed, dragon rounds. I have no interest in selling that. And even the laser sights I'd sooner keep, so whatever. Okay. Don't care. I'm not in that much of a rush for it. And there's no fucking PCSs here either. That's sucky. Well, I'll get the scope, the repeater, and the expanded mag in anticipation of having the ability to swap these things freely. A little underwhelming there. I was hoping for like a PCS. And then I guess I'll go scan for these crystals that I don't need. Scanning for crystals I don't need. And this will be the last training for Squeegee, and then he'll be ready to go in theory. I probably won't end up taking him that much on account of he's already fully trained, so he doesn't need to level up or anything like that. But it'll always be good to have an extra soldier available in case I need them. This is done. What's the reward for gaining ability points here? +1 health. Who do I not want to die? Maybe a Reaper, because I'm always getting Reapers killed. Although I don't care if they get killed because they're both stupid. If one of them dies, I can replace it with a Reaper with higher combat intelligence. So it's not the end of the world if one of them dies. Can get another promotion here for PCS. Was that the last one? It was the last one for Mox. But I could get Fraggle up to Colonel. So I may do that. And I'll just send her with this scrub. Where are my scrubs? This one. And low chance of wounding, I'll take that, so I don't care. Alright, and we will go to soldiers, and we will get Mox his promotion. Okay. Lower all ability cooldowns by 1. That's not terribly good. Jesus, these abilities are fucking worthless. And this guy's Riker. Number 1. I guess I'll take Battle Lord, even though it's expensive for what it does. All of these abilities are like, they're not passive. They need to be used, which is what makes them less good. I'll get tactical rigging. Volatile mix will mix well with tactical rigging because it'll mean if he uses a grenade, it'll do a little bit of extra damage. It's not super, but it's not nothing either. When fired upon, gain an extra action. I guess I'll get 0 in. There. That's it for skirmishers. Now that he's fully leveled up, I probably will only ever use him for that single chosen mission where he's at an advantage anyways. And idle staff in the infirmary and the proving ground. We'll build some ammo. Alright. So this gets me the chosen weapons. Reduce the cost of proving ground projects. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, even though I've bought like every single proving ground project I actually want at this point in the game. But whatever. Do I actually have the chosen weapons, or do they need to be researched? Let's see. I guess I could go view soldiers and then go to somebody like Thrax and see if I could equip it as his loadout. It is ready, so all set. So that gives me a fairly good melee weapon, this katana, which has pretty decent damage, never misses, and has some armor pierce on it. I like the axe better because that throwing ability is really cool, the free action, but it's nothing to sneeze at. And this is like a custom shotgun that automatically has 4 upgrades installed on it, so it has 20% critical chance, clip size increased by 4, 40 or 20% chance you don't use an action when you use it, and missed shots still deal 4 damage to the target. So those are cool, and also it has this ability where, unlike regular shotguns, it has better accuracy at long range. So the critical chance on this in particular makes it a pretty damn good weapon. You equip this with some Talon rounds, and you can wreck some people up. So that'll probably be my go-to shotgun for whatever my ranger is for the rest of the game. As if rangers needed to be any more ridiculous. So, like, I mean, if you look at that, and like, you can look at the loadout I can put on somebody like Thrax. You can put a war suit, that shotgun, either the axe or the katana, a heavy weapon, so like a shred storm or a blaster bomb, and then Talon rounds, and that's pretty fucking disgusting. Alright. Or I could even go, instead of the war suit, give him Icarus armor, and then give him Talon rounds, and something else. Right? And just, I don't know. It's nasty. It's nasty what you can do late in this game. Alright, I got all these crystals I don't want, and here will be my mission. But I actually think I might make a liar of myself and just call it here for tonight, because I feel like having a nap and I feel like not being alive. But I will try definitely to not have, let's say, roughly 2 months elapse before the next time I do this. I'll have one up for next week, and we'll kind of go from there. And hopefully we can do maybe shorter, more frequent streams rather than having gigantic fucking breaks. But we got rid of a chosen, so that's pretty good. I say we. What the fuck did you guys do? You just were sarcastic to me. I did it. It was me. But yeah, I'm going to murder this for now, and I will talk to you guys later. And hope everybody had a good night, and thanks for coming out, and I'll catch you soon. Bye, guys.